The economy under Trump was great, and it will be great again. That's been thrown into controversy recently as all of these liars have been talking about a new interest in America's new booming economy that they credit to Kamala Harris and Biden's amazing, well, whatever they did, it was magic.
The economy is booming in a way that no one had predicted.
Hold on. I'm going to take you back to 1980. Back when they thought he was going to join the Reagan administration and the NAACP started calling him the House you know what.
Because of some of the views that you take, which are considered by the professional civil rights leaders who are traditional Democrats, they say that you are insensitive, and they're concerned that if you become a prominent person in the Reagan administration, that you will harm Black people.
That's right. They're accusing Thomas Sowell of harming Black people. That's what they all do, by the way, with Clarence Thomas, with all of our great, even guys like Larry Elder. They're called House you know what. It's the only name they can do. Now I'm going to take you to modernity, back to this modern case where Thomas Sowell defends Trump against these liberal lies.
People like Paul Krugman was saying that when Trump gets in, the economy is going to tank. No, the economy hit new highs.
All right.
But there are so many people among the intelligentsia, especially, who are absolutely immune to facts. It's as if they took their anti-fact shots every year, and the facts will just not affect them.
So remember, when the intelligentsia says that the current economy is doing great under Kamala Harris, remember, they are immune to facts. They have only been lying to you. They also said that the economy was bad under Trump. And they say that the economy will be bad again under Trump because they're immune to facts. It's the exact opposite. Now we're going to go back to Thomas Sowell in 1980, dealing with Democrat liars.
When one NAACP official is quoted as saying the following, quote, he, referring to you, would play the same kind of role which historically the House played for the plantation owners.
This isn't something new. All this pumped up evil racism from the left, mostly by white liberals. This is very old. This is what they've always done. It's the only play they have in their book.
He could mete out the straight discipline, no matter how inhumanely administered. It would be presumed more acceptable because the hands of the disciplinarian are Black, end of quote.
Pure says it like it is. It is. It's pure crap. It was never true. It is not true now with Thomas Sowell. It's ridiculous. The idea that he's a disciplinarian and against Blacks. He was always rejecting Democrat ideas because it was so bad, specifically for the Black communities they claim to help.
This kind of contemptible business is typical of what you find among people who have no arguments, no facts, no evidence, and who simply have to defend themselves in the positions they've taken.
That's true today also. They have no facts and no evidence, so they have to resort back to this kind of goofy talk.
I think the NAACP itself is much more in the image of the House, that they are simply the end of the civil rights of the liberal white establishment. They follow wherever the head leads. And if that leads them to destroy opportunities for Blacks, they do it because that keeps them in with the white philanthropists who support them, the white media who back them up, the editorial columns and elsewhere.
White philanthropists, white media. This is big money by white liberals. And the NAACP, he's saying, is the ass end of the civil rights movement. That is, they're the ones actually following what their white masters want.
It's typical of the kind of garbage to which they're reduced by the lack of anything better that they can offer.
They have no ideas. They have nothing to offer. They just want to really destroy the economy to remain in control of it. Thomas Sowell here offers some wisdom, and our hats off to him. I'm John Mike Keene.